Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and I have no idea what we're doing because I've been playing Dyson Sphere Program and I've been playing the Lego game and many other things. So it looks like we are needing to upgrade this. Okay, sure. So we were making outposts to various places. Oh, we missed a couple of radars there. We have coal here, we have natural gas picking up there, and we have some oil stuff going on here. It looks like we're getting plastic out, we're getting sulfur. Somebody told me that there's too many lines of coal on the bus. There's a line of half coal, half coke right there. I don't see any other lines of coal on the bus, so I'm not sure what was talked about. Confusion? So anyway, that's a thing. So let's figure out what we're doing with the tech tree. It looks like we're going toward robotics, which is fantastic. I think, yeah, we made our first blue science. We forgot to celebrate properly. I do remember that part. That was very bad days in the lands of the KoS. Like, yo, what happened? Did the KoS forget her basic functionality as a human? Possibly. Very possibly. All right, we're missing engines. Why are we missing engines, guys? We are lacking in pipes and gears? Pipes. Okay, it looks like we definitely need more pipes. I kind of feel like we could do a thing like this, maybe. And do a second pipe maker out here. Okay, so this is definitely better in Factorio. Splitting, better in Factorio, for sure. Copy pasting with all the inserters, definitely better in DSP. If you haven't played Dyson Sphere Program, do check it out. It is a fantastically cool game. I really love it. It's really nice. Alright, so let's go. Let's keep on working. It looks like we were doing... what is on our to-do list? Nothing. Thank you, past KoS, for screwing me over. Ah! We don't even know what's going on. What are we doing? I don't know. We are getting military science and blue science made, though, so that's pretty great. I think we were working on upgrading our smelting systems, and I saw a couple of people like, you know, you forgot your smelting thing. I'm like, it's okay. Grumble, grumble, I'll get to it. Right, we were making these things in the mall somewhere. So let's find out where those might be. Again, like when you... oh, there's none here. What's going on here? You're missing zircon. We'll have some of mine. But why? There's zircon right there. Why is it not getting zircon? Oh no, it's mixed. The belt is mixed up. Oh no. I think that was when we first started the belt or something. Yeah, that was not great. Alright, well, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Do not worry. It will be fine. We're now getting steel furnaces, so they're getting made. That's one of the detriments where it's like, I don't really want to wait for the stuff to travel all the way up here. But yeah, we should have waited. Anyway, but that's going to make the furnaces over time, which is just fine. Let's see. We can pick up some miners. We have very few of those, especially if we're going to go and do some more mining colonies, mining areas. Oh, look what we have here. Tasty. Now, we also want to make some substations if we have the technology. Do we? I don't see them. So we might actually want to change this. Yeah, I think we want those first. And then we'll get the other stuff we want, which would be mining productivity, lab, no. We want fullerenes. Okay. No idea. We don't need them now, though, for sure. Titanium is going to get us a bunch of other stuff. Where were the bots? Oh, here they are. Let's see. We do need titanium first, then. We already have a titanium patch, which is interesting. So let's start this one, and then we'll go for Logibots. I just hit Logibots and DSP, actually. But they require blue science or other stuff that I don't yet make. So that's not as convenient as it seems. Everything's got to be set up. And the blueprint system in DSP is lacking for sure. It is not a good and happy system. I'm not a fan of the DSP system. It seems very clunky and quite one of the things that, like, you can make a blueprint and then you can save it, but you don't actually know what direction stuff is in. It's like, what? How is this a thing? So when you place it down on the ground, you can't actually tell what direction your inserters are in, for example. That kind of thing. And so that kind of frustrates me a lot with the game. Or with that functionality, I'll say. Not with the game in specific, but with that functionality, it's like, oh god, why? Okay, let's do this. Okay, yay. I can skip some of these guys here. But there are some conveniences DSP has that Factorio doesn't, and the opposite as well. So it's just a bit of a kind of, some things are better in some instances, other things better in other instances. Okay, we have new problems here. We have no coal here. Alright, this is a very bad problem. Why is there no coal? I think we're just running out of coal. That's the answer to that question. So we're going to need a, probably, let's allocate this train station for coal. Just call it base coal. And we'll just say drop off. Not that that's necessarily needed, but yeah. So this whole these tracks didn't even get copied properly. Oh, because of this. Okay. I didn't see there was a spaceship part there. Okay, so that's fine here. But the rest of this is basically just going to get... can we copy... Let's do a couple of them at a time. Because there's no reason why not to. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. And the rest of this can just go away. That isn't even necessary. You can just leave it in place. 4 tracks are not going to change anything about anything. So, let's get the base coal drop-off working. This thing, let's just go ahead and do a sneaky thingy here, where we put in a box for coal. There you go. And I'm guessing we don't have... we don't have fueling at any of these places. Oh, great. That is just great. However, we could do a thing like this and this. Yeah. And then take this. No. Behave yourself thing. What are you doing? So let's do this. And that will go across all of them until we can actually get in our bots, because we don't have bots here yet. And that is one of the things that I didn't think about when constructing this train station. It is in my base station in my blueprint library. But we are not totally following that. Well, we made a new one, basically, because we didn't have some of the materials that are in vanilla. That was the reason for that. And, of course, what did I do? I forgot to do a power pole next to each of these. So now I have made the mistake of copying a mistake many times. So we pay the penance of fixing it on each and every area. Yes. Silly me. Okay, so what we're going to do here is something like this, I think. Okay. Let's set up a coal train. So we have one now. All right, let's get these. Okay, and then let's give you fuel. We don't have much. All right. So you're going to go here, and then you're going to go up here to coal pickup, and then full cargo, empty cargo. Go. All right, train is on its way. Yay. Why is this taking 3.5 years? Is this like, hello? Okay, we are making some, and we're consuming it as fast as we can make it, just about. It doesn't look like there are many blue things, blue beakers making it past this area. And please do or don't write in about beakers. I know they're not beakers. I think they're flasks or something. But anyway, you can write in and correct if you like. Feel free. You know, YouTube loves to feed the ducks. That's fine. Feel free to feed the ducks. And if you missed that reference, I was suggesting that, you know, YouTube eats up comments and likes and all of that stuff, and it gives, you know, creators more visibility on YouTube to, like, you know, expand our Factorio family by introducing new people to the concept of nutsiness in this game. So yeah, I was like, hey, just feed the ducks, it's fine. All right, it looks like we are, what are we doing here? Why has this not been God, what am I doing, man? Okay, so somebody didn't fix this thing. These are going to need to be output priority left, copy, and anywhere we have a split off, we're going to do this. Paste. There's another one. There's one there and one there. So paste and paste. Okay, and I want to do it after, but they were really tight there with those areas. So paste. Keep on shoving more iron up there because we need it, and we're not getting enough. That might be why we don't have enough pipes. Maybe not because of lack of machines. Maybe it's just a lack of product. That's fair. Okay. So here we go. And paste. Okay, so all of this stuff is getting done. What are we doing next? I guess we need to move toward robots. That's a thing. We did get our substations, which is pretty fantastic. We need ACSR cable. Do we have that? Oh my god. We need a thing I didn't even know we need. Alright, I don't know if we have red circuits in the mall yet. That is another item that we probably need to take up here. However, we can also put them here. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Let's go up this way, and where can we go here? Okay, that's perfect. Okay, that needs to be... Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Alright, good. So this is going to be for red circuits coming up in here. Oh, wrong way. You always know it's wrong when it doesn't delete the belt underneath, by the way. Just FYI. Okay, so the circuits are going to come up in here, and I think I can siphon them off in order to connect them into the mall, because I don't think we have a belt for those yet. Those cables and things that we need... Man, we need a bunch of stuff for these things. Like, scary amounts of stuff. I saw somebody posted on Discord. It was really interesting. A mall with things like a car bus in their mall. It was like, oh, that's interesting. Okay, so ACSR cable is steel plate and aluminum cable. I don't know if we have that on the bus or not, but we'll figure it out. So aluminum plate, lead plate, steel plate. Okay. Aluminum plate, lead plate, and steel plate. There's lead. Aluminum is probably there. Okay. Okay. Steel is here. So I can actually grab that here. Okay, so that's one thing that we have. Are we down on... energy? Power? Yes. Oh my god, we have no power. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we have steel plate. And then this, I think, is aluminum? Aluminum alloy, so that's the wrong thing altogether. Where's aluminum plate? Is that this? Oh, that's that. Okay. Okay, fun. Okay, take that then. And what else do you need? You need solder, lead plate. Okay. Actually, we should go further, like there. That one may be less. Whoops. Here. And there. To do this. Solder is there, or solder, depending on your proclivities. Okay, so now we have these items. Now we need red circuits and that ACSR cable. I think we'll make the ACSR stuff here, and then transfer it directly, and then put it on the bus. I am feeling like a car bus may be the option here shortly. This is most interesting. This is crazy, trying to get this stuff around here. Let's see. We'd have to completely redesign this mall, though. ACSR cable. Here we are. It's steel, plate, and aluminum cable. There's the aluminum cable right there. And steel plates right there. So yay. It's quite easy to make, it looks like. Okay. Let's do a transfer there and a transfer here. Maybe we actually put it over here on the line with red circuits. I could put red circuits here. Yeah, and then maybe put the ACSR right there. Let's just put this here. I'm running and I'm looking and I'm like, no, I should be taking this belt down there. I should be taking it with me. I should be shift clicking it as well, even though that's less efficient, but it's fine. Okay, we don't need it that far. We just need it up here. Right, and I think I'm just going to take an undergroundy. You can do this any way you want. You can use a splitter if you want, but this is the way we did it in the past. So I still find that fun to do, and I like to show it to people because people who didn't play at the very beginning of the game don't know that trick because they've never seen it before. They may not even be aware that it exists. So I kind of like to show people for those reasons. I had somebody ask me, why are you doing this? And I'm like, well, because this is the way we did it in the past. There's nothing wrong with this. Just, you know, chill out. There's no problems. It's very easy. It's not an issue. You can do it any way you want. I am not playing your game for you. You need to do that yourself. I don't have any interest in playing anybody's game for them. Let's take out these things. We don't need those, or the wooden crate. Okay. So now we need to put the ACSR on the bus. We need to put the other things in a chest. And what else? Let's see. Those are going there, so we need to put it on the right-hand side of that belt. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove these and put them... Oh, no! Oh, no. I meant to control exit, not control delete it. Put them up one. Of course, I missed this thing. Yes, of course. Why would I not do that? All right. And then these guys, some of them are a little bit too far. Okay, and all those are connected. Excellent. So now we have that on the bus too. And this one, okay, there we go. And red circuits. And that means we get our thingy in a box. We now have substations in a box. Congratulations us. Let's do that many. And then that means we can do proper solar grids. Proper solar grids. We might start down here if there's enough space. Let's see. Let's try to do this. We have power, Avon solar array. That should be enough, you'd think, space-wise. You know what? Let's put it down here instead. Or over here. I think that's even better. We can actually have a train line running out here and doing this stuff for us, I think. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Can chuck it on in here. Okay, we'll make 3 arrays for now. And that way we can get stuff actually made in proper ratios. 16 substations, that's probably enough for partial array, I would say. So now we have a ton of these. We'll walk over there and do this because we don't actually have our bots yet. But we need to get more science done, of course, for that. But we can start putting in some of the array pieces right now and let those substations build up a bit. We will go ahead and grab more panels. So let's go. And it's not even far to go. So, good thing we checked. We forgot that these guys need a... Oh, no. No. That is a cry moment. Okay, so that's one thing I don't like about BZ mods is that the combinators and other stuff is so complicated to make. You can't just like on the fly make stuff. Combinators and circuits and stuff, it's like, dude, can we please just chillax from this, you know? Like, do we really need this to be so hard? And the answer is no, we do not. All right, we're getting more, we got more furnaces. I don't know how many we got. It didn't seem like a lot. Okay, so we have 100. So what we're going to do is we are going to upgrade these because we want to kind of maximize our coal usage, and these steel furnaces smelt twice as much for the same amount of coal investment, or fuel investment, if you will. What we can do is put the coal into, or put the put solid fuel as fuel instead of this coal. So let's get our combinator and hook it up. Yo. And you're gonna eat coal. Yay. Boom. Now we got it going. So here, now that's another thing we forgot to do, is we forgot that we can just, well, let's get these guys here for now. There we go. We forgot that we can add this in here. We're going to go ahead and input priority left so we have more space in the factory when we get rid of that. It's probably... This is already prioritized toward the steam engine, so that's just fine. I think the rest of this is going to be okay. Did we decide to put coal over here as well? I think that's where we had coal, isn't it? Or where we were going to have coal. Here it is. Yeah, oil coal drop-off right there. So what we need here also is a fueling line here to add this to the train, because we didn't do that. All right, and so this train has plenty of coal, and this is feeding the plastic. All right, that's just fine. I remember there was a reason, and I thought I had hooked it up. So there it is. It has been hooked up. All right, let's build a solar panel section. Yay. Let's try to build one section fully at a time here, because the substations are going to limit us until we have more of them. I'm going to go and put some on our inventory bar, and that's not to place them because I never use substations in general. What that's for is to see, okay, how many do I have? Do I have enough to go and build some solar panels? And when do I run out? So we're going to try to build one solar panel station at a time. I'm going to be kind of cautious about moving and be really within my my limits of the RoboPort area. There we go. Because the solar panels only work if you can put a substation next to it. So we've run out of substations right now. We are generating lots of rocks and trees and coal and stuff. So yeah, that's a thing. That's okay. Bots are doing work. They're doing a great job. We can help them out a little bit. Okay. I should not help them out at all. My wingspan is very limited on this character. We have only a certain amount of reach. So that's a thing. But anyway, I do plan to extend my robo network. Probably, I don't know if I should make a discrete network or not. Probably I should, because the solar panels will tend to extend out into the wild blue yonder. Well, almost. So that's probably a good idea to build a solar panel receiving station out here so that we can just set these up. You know what, let's just do that. What we can do is we can even do it on the way back here, or maybe here. Here is actually fine too. No, actually, you know what? We want to do it toward this side, I think, just because we're going to... maybe we even put it in here. I don't know. We probably can fit like half panel sections here. But putting it in the middle is kind of better in general for these sorts of things. So let's do here. Just do this. And then we're not probably going to have another one, I don't think. No. This way. There we go. Okay, so this is as unsquiggly as we can make this. There we go. Okay. So here let's do the crossings real quick so we don't forget to signal them. Crossing, 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 and return, return. And here, because this is such a small area, I'm going to put these signals to break up the blocks along the entire thing. So we'll put this one over here as well. And then this one will have the block thing there and a waiting thing there. But because, again, this section is so short, I'm going to make that a chain signal as well, so that this one can only cross if this one is open. And maybe we should make that one also, or skip this one, and that can just be a chain signal waiting for this signal. All right. You want to make sure you take the train length into consideration when you put down your chain signals. It's pretty important. Otherwise, you're going to be blocking mainline traffic. Okay. Good. So let's take this one off. Let's put... there we go. Okay, it's fine. We're not going to use those power poles anymore. We're pretty good without them. So what I want to do here is set up a train that has... we're gonna set up solar stuff. And that's all we're going to set up. So I think we'll just do 2 of each kind of solar panels. Okay, copy paste, and then we're going to do, you can do this in a more sophisticated way, but I don't feel like setting it up that way right now. And then substations. Do we need anything else here? I don't think so. We may need power poles, like long distance power poles. Let's see. We wanted... Oh god, substations. There should be here. There they are. Okay. And then again, copy paste. So for now, those are going to go into regular chests. Later they will be replaced with proper chests. How did that get in there? I don't even know how that happened. That was weird. I think, should we have... Oh, we need radars. Yes, we absolutely need radars as well. And then we need power poles. I think we'll just have one square of power poles. We don't really need many of these. So let's take those. Let's have 1 square of radars. Copy, paste. 1 square power poles. So that's fine. Okay. Now, next, let's put in cars. And then the junk cars are going to go here. However, we don't have any junk boxes because we don't have any logistics systems in this area yet. So this is going to be our thing for stuff here. Our train for delivering these items. Here, and then you get this. So let's set that up. Copy, paste, 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 paste. A whole bunch of thingies. Same thing with the accumulators. Now these have we need many fewer of these, so we don't need many of those. Let's get these, and then radars. We really don't need many of those either. And considering the production of our factory, 1 full line is probably way too much. So that's all we need for now. This car can be devoted to junk stuff like rocks and trees and stuff, because as the bots are going to construct things, they are going to bring back garbage. And otherwise we're going to have many chests just holding garbage, so we're going to take that back to the main factory. So hopefully it can be recycled into proper things. Yeah, so let's put some fuel in here. We have tons. And that's about it. What we can do is we can copy this train station. Oh, yeah, we do have the block there. Okay. So we can take that back with us. Okay. I'm just going to walk through. We don't really need to do this. We can't do anything without the substations yet. So we're just going to keep on walking through. So that station, we could put it over here. Something like this. And have it go out this way. I wonder if that would work. Let's see. Can we do something to be aligned with somewhere like here? Sure. Okay, we need to get a curve. Quick rails will do it. Always the 90-degree curve. Hardest curve in the game. Okay. And then rotate this. Beautiful. Alright. That's easy peasy. And now we're going to put in a just signals here. Okay, nice. And then these inserters are going to be basically reminders of our requester chests. So we don't have requester chests right now. We haven't researched them yet, but those are going to be reminders for when we need to actually set that up. So we're going to call it, let's rename the station. We don't have to walk there. Of course we don't. Base. Solar pickup. Oh, okay, that doesn't really belong there. There we go. Okay, good. Let's go. Let's run away from the rocks. Alright, so now we're getting stuff and things. That's pretty good. I'll pick up the landfill. Oops. What? Inventory full? How can that be? That's impossible. That is impossible. Okay, you take this stuff. You take more stuff. These just want rocks, right? Go. Take it. How is this a thing? That's weird. Oh no, not this, not this. Dude. Oh, I think I've contaminated it now. Maybe not. I don't know. So, let's see. You go take this, please. Stone. Here you go. I thought it was an infinite inventory. I feel like I'm being shortchanged here. It's like, yo, how come? Why? Now, let's look at our power generation. It is better. Let's look at the 10-minute mark here. So, we've had some interesting ups and downs here, and I think that's because of adding that huge solar farm. Let me go and pick up some more substations because that's gonna... We need to really have a solid power base before we do much else. That's kind of really, really important. Kind of really important. I shouldn't have said the words kind of there because that kind of... yeah. 72 substations. That seems great. Alright, let's check on solar panels. And of course, I did not check on... Ooh, steel is shorting. Short. Steel is short. I didn't check on the steel furnaces. Man, I can't wait to get robots so we don't have to do all this walking all the time. Where are the steel furnaces? Hello? Where'd you go? No, surely they're here somewhere. Where the heck are they? Steel furnaces. This is the oil stuff. Wait, did I do them down here? Oh yeah, they're there. Of course they are. Alright, so as we walk by the furnaces, we'll be able to upgrade those as well. Can kind of do a multi-function walking trip here. That's it? No more? Okay. Alright, you want to be that way? Sure. Alright, so that's cool. That means we can really connect a lot of these other things. We're going to walk through the areas that we've already put down most of the panels so that that gets most of the substations, because that just makes sense. I mean, we're going to get more power that way. We probably are going to have enough substations for this whole build here, so that's great. Now I'm going to walk a little bit slower so they can pick up or put down as much as they can here. It looks like we're really short on panels. I think we're short on steel. So that might be something we want to look into. I want to look at the steel production real quick and see where we're at with that. Okay. Steel. Where is steel made? Steel is down here. Where's that coming from? Oh, wow, all the way down here. Oh. So it looks like we're short on coke. Rather than the... Yeah, so the coke is what we're short on. That sounds like a problem that needs to be fixed soon. What's going on here? You're lacking coal. So that, to me, looks like a upgrade the belt problem. So let's just do this, because it looks like it's sharing too much with the other situation. Yeah, and these guys also. In fact, all of this needs to be upgraded, because the steel furnaces can take higher amounts of material coming through. So that needs to be upgraded. I don't know if we can support that or not, but we can have a go. Why not? So, okay, and that means we can upgrade this the beltage for the coal here. Yes. Well, it doesn't matter if we're a bit sloppy. It doesn't matter at all. So this coal is going down this way, which is really odd because there's coal that needs to go up that way. This is most confusing. Alright, so this is just an issue of we can't supply enough coal. Alright, well, I'll get back and it'll get fixed. Mostly. Let's we can place down these accumulators. Very nice, very nice. Okay, titanium processing is working. Going. Yay. I'm gonna actually take the rails, I think. Actually, I can take this train home. Let's let it live here. Wow, we need to rename this. Ramon. Okay, solar drop off. Okay, so Ramon, go to here. And then do inactivity. And then we'll do base. Base, solar, pickup. And then inactivity, probably. But we're going to change that to just stop the train there because we don't need it going back and forth before we even have the ability to load the thing, which is going to come with bots and, of course, logistics chests as well. Oh, wow, it's got to go all the way around. That's fun. Okay. I might want to change that later. Yeah, let's change that. That seems a little bit inconvenient. All right, here we go. Okay, let's fix that real quick. Oh, I think we can do something very easy here. Yes, maybe. Can we do this? Yes, look at that. That's so sneaky. All right, cool. So that leads in here. So it doesn't have to make that huge circle. Anyway, we got back home safely. And I'm looking at the time, and it looks like it's kind of time to finish off our play for today. As always, a huge thank you to all of my wonderful patrons and supporters. And I apologize for the undulcet tones of my congestion here. It's kind of like, oh God, why? But it's fine. I might be getting better. That has yet to be determined, but it might be okay. So anyway, thank you again for your support. It really means the world to me, and it's just great. You're great. Thank you so much. And if you want to help support my work on this channel and support me and the kitties and all that, do please check out the links in the description below. As always, have an absolutely fabulous day. Enjoy yourself. Remember to make time for yourself and listen to your animals when they tell you, yo, it's time to relax, pat me. Because having, cats and dogs monitor you. They know stuff. They're aware of things and stuff. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.